Hello and welcome to another episode of Flux Cyber. In this episode we're doing another one from tryhackme.com. This is the room compiled. I've just started the attack box, and whilst that's loading we can have a look at the overview. So it says download the task file to get started. The binary can also be found in the attack box inside the this DIR. The binary will not execute if using the attack box, however you can still solve the challenge. Okay, I don't really want to download whatever the hell that is, to be fair. So let's have a look through it. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing. So let's let this load. I'll come back to you and we'll see how we get on. Like I said in lots of videos now, I'm not a professional. I'm learning, and this is me pretty much talking to myself to get through these challenges, and hopefully you'll learn along with me. So as soon as this loads, I'll come back. Okay, so this machine has now started. So let's get rid of that. So root rooms compiled, I think it said. Rooms compiled. Okay, so compiled.compiled. It's a 16.2 kilobyte binary. Let's have a look at its properties. Anything in here? Any notes, digests? No. Anything in here? No. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to put that out there. Let's see what's in here. Let's have a quick look, see if there's anything else that where we can open I think Ghidra, I've heard of that. But I think that's executables, isn't it? Let's have a look. Hex editor. Let's open a hex editor. Don't know. And I'm going to open bin file. There we go. So Ghidra. I mean, because that says a binary. I'm going to open these because I honestly don't know. I am completely making this up now. And I've only heard of Ghidra because I think I've looked at some of John Hammond's videos before now. Okay, so I don't know what that's doing. Don't know what that's doing. No idea. Can I open this in here? Compiled, wasn't it? Does that open? Okay, that opens. That's something. Anything in here? Is it just noise? Strings for noobs. I'm just going to close that. Do you have to create a project first? New project. Project name. Compiled. Okay. Do you import file? Rooms. Compiled. Okay. It's doing stuff. Raw binary or an executable ELF file. Well, let's do that one first, because that's what it's defaulting as. Is there anything else in this one? Okay, what's this saying now? Okay. What now? Do we open that? Stuff's happening. While that's spinning, let's just carry on in here. Password. Do you even CTF? I am going to just empty my notepad from the previous thing. Copy. I'll just paste that in because I don't know what it is. Will it let me copy? Can I paste that in? No. No. Can I Control C? Control C this. Control V that. No. Okay. So there's a bit of a password. Anything else in it? Lots of stuff at the bottom. Don't know what any of that is. So the only thing that I've come across is this bit that says password here. Do you even CTF? Don't know what %S is. Space? Don't know. Right, we'll come back to that one. Oh, compile's not been analysed. Do you want to analyse it? Yes, please. Okay. My word. Makes you, you know, it makes you think how, you know, again, people like John Hammond who just goes through this stuff, and you know, some clever people that are out and about, and obviously the people that wrote software like this, right? Massively clever people. I actually, all right. Okay, well, I mean, so that let me just go back. That same answer. What is the password? Is it as simple as like? Could that %S be an underscore? Is it that simple that I've just like completely glossed over the fact that I had it in a thingy? So is it something like, do you, there's a capital Y, do you even underscore CTF? Oh no, okay. Gosh damn it. I mean, that's got a full stop in front of it, is it? I'm just guessing, right? No. Do you even capture the flag? What's %S? I don't know what %S is. What is %S? In fact, can I just do that? What about if I just do that? No. What about if I just do that? No. So what is that? Is there no underscore? No, sure. It did say an underscore, didn't it? So if I just is it a full stop at the end? I'm just guessing there, right? I'm sure it's that. Okay. I'm sure it's something to do with this. I wonder, can I put that into CyberChef? If I get rid of all this that I was doing on the last one. Let's bin that off. Can I paste that in? And then do hexadecimal. From hex, don't know. Can I just do magic on it? From hex. Language. Bin all that off and do hex. From hex. Do you even capture the flag? I'm sure that's something to do with it. What is %s? If we do %s ASCII, okay, maybe I'm going nuts then. Maybe it's nothing to do with this. Because the ASCII characters, sorry, the hex characters. So it's either 5F or 005F. So I don't know what that percent is then. Any of these 5? Oh, there's 5F. Let's go back to our compiled. Yeah, so there's that. It's something to do with that, man. Honestly. Gosh darn it. Right, okay. Let's, how do I get this back? Let's just carry on with Ghidra. Okay, so any of this in here. I don't know what any of this means. I think I need to start watching more of John Hammond, I think. He'd have had this licked in no time, I'm sure. It's got to be something to do with that, man. Honestly. I'm missing something obvious. Can I search in here? For strings. Okay. Yeah, there, see, there it is again. What's the label? I'll just paste this in, right? Just because, why not? I don't think it's that, but I don't know. No, it is something to do with this, man, honestly. Is it just a space? Do you even... Because that's what it's saying. It's strings can only help you get so far. Ah, it's something obvious. The problem is, I know I'm fixated now on this because this is the only thing that's making any sense in here. DOYOUEVEN underscore there's nothing on the end of it. It's nothing like there's nothing on the end of it. But that's got 4. It's it's not in capitals, so do you even underscore CTF what is missing? What is missing? I'm so close. I know I'm so close. I think it's supposed to be one of those 5-minute ones. It's like, yeah, you can do it in 5 minutes. I don't think so. What am I getting wrong? What is that? Where can I put that to try and tell me what that means? Because I'm not a programmer, right? So I just don't know. I don't know what that means. So you've got an if statement. If equals string. Basically, if that's wrong. But if it's local 28, then it's correct. What's local 28? Underscore. I wonder what the hell that is. Racks. Gosh. Don't know. Don't know. Okay. This is just going to be me going round and round in circles. I'm just going to stop recording. I'm just going to carry on for a second. See if I can figure out. I'm just going to see if I can search for this end bit to see if that tells me what it is. But at the moment, I don't know. I'm convinced that this is it, and I'm missing something, but I don't know what. There's obviously a character. Could it be a question mark? No, it's not a question mark. So I don't know. There is something on the end of this. Right, I'll be back. Hello, and we're back. So I'm not going to lie to you. This has beat me. I've been at this for a wee while, and it's beat me. I'm convinced it's something to do with this, but what it is I just do not know. There's something I'm completely missing. It's got to be, you know, it's definitely do you even. I'm not. The thing is, I don't know what that is. I thought that was a character like the underscore, but it's obviously not, because underscore doesn't work, right? Do you even? Yeah, I don't know. I'd be lying if I said I did. So I think it's time to have a quick look through a walkthrough, and see where I get. But at this moment in time, I'm stumped. So it's definitely got something to do with that, but what it is, I don't know. And anyone that does Ghidra and decompiling, that's gone. I don't know that even gone. It does decompiling. They'll probably have, like I said, you know, you'll know this straight away. Never really done this before, so I just don't know what I'm looking at. I mean, I'm getting some bits that it's I don't even know how I got that bit back. I had a bit of a yellow bit before. I don't know what I did. I understood some of it when that yellow box was up, and it looked like it was assembly language, because I recognised some of the move, jump and stuff, but I don't know. Try again, correct, initialize, handle. Don't know. Right, I'm gonna have to look for a walkthrough for this, because I honestly don't know. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so I've had a quick look at the walkthrough, and from what I understand, what it's saying is that this percentage S is looking. That's what it's ignores everything after that. So I think that CTF was a bit of a red herring. So it's do you even percentage S gets stored in local 28. Well, local 28 is underscore init, and if it sees that, then it's correct. So I think that it's underscore init. I don't know, could be wrong. Let's find it. To be honest, without that walkthrough, I don't think I'd have got that. Obviously, using so let me just step back. I was right to use Ghidra. That you know, looking at that binary. So thanks to people like John Hammond, where I picked that up, I wouldn't have known otherwise. So yeah, I was right to use Ghidra. I'd obviously stumbled across that in that hex editor, so I was on the right lines, but I just didn't know enough to bring that home. So that's a massive flaw in my not flaw, sorry, that's a gap in my learning. I've not done much breakdown of binaries before, so again, that's something else that I need to look at, and maybe I'll come back to it and try and do a full session on learning how to decompile properly, because it's something that I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough as it is, and you know, me admitting that I've got gaps. I think that's what we all should do, because nobody's perfect, right? But okay, well, fantastic. Hope you have a fantastic day.